It'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started.
And off we go from Jacksonville.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started.
And off we go from Jacksonville.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Sink right. 30 left. 11 ag X. Sink right open. There we go.
Lawrence going to put it up right away.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Go, go. Go, go, let's go. 13, Lou.
On second down, Lawrence.
And this is incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
11. Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun. 11. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
This one caught by Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
30 left.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
And he fires one incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill. Kill. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Silver.
Now Lawrence.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Easy. Read a 44. 11 again. Take right open. Go. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. He'll drop that underneath to ETN.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Cowboys' 27-yard line.
Sink right. 13 Lou.
Lawrence.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
Hey, kill.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
11 again. Red.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. And they'll run with ETN.
And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? In motion left goes Jones.
11. Go. Red.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
But that doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
I can't imagine we'd see another throw here. 3rd and goal from the 1.
Now Lawrence.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. So, Charles, they wanted 7 on that opening drive. They didn't want to settle for a field goal.
Felt like a tone setter. You know, that's what they were looking for, because a lot of teams, they'll march it downfield, and when they kick the field goal, it almost feels disappointing, doesn't it? You have a nice drive. I think this team decided, guess what? No matter what, we're going for the 6, trying to put those points on the board and set them back on their heels.
But unfortunately, that mentality did not work out. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Gonna run again here with Pollard. Taking it right down Broadway.
Now he's loose at the 40. Now look out to the 20.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 93 yards.
And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
They go play action with Lawrence. That is caught.
And some room to roam now.
And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
A big play that time for Jacksonville. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll buy some time right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for
Lawrence will throw.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
At the Cowboys' 9-yard line.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Trevor Lawrence.
A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point from McManus is good, and we are tied at 7.
Brendan McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Oluokun.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. First down now, but that clock rolling.
And the Jaguars
looking to throw, Lawrence.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry up.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Loss of a yard, bringing up 3rd and 12.
Hey, kill! Hey, kill! Here we go.
On play.